There's a girl in your class you find attractive. You add her on your socials and she adds you back. You're literally jumping with joy, thinking you made some moves because you don't know any better. Over time, you get to know her and you guys become good friends. You know, you're a guy with zero confidence, but you've somehow managed to connect with her. This is the dangerous part. This is where you can fall in the trap of thinking she's the one because you don't talk to many other girls besides her. So your friendship keeps growing, but that's it. Your friendship keeps growing. She only sees you as a friend because you refuse to work on yourself and you're messaging her every day like one of her girls. She has other guys she finds attractive right now in her messages, while you're just the laughing stock. Over time, you build up the courage to tell her how you really feel. You know, you tell her you have feelings for her. And when you tell her, her reaction on her face is as if she just got slapped. You know, she says, I don't want to ruin our friendship. Can we stay friends? This is bullshit. This is where the immature mind comes into play, where you agree with her and you accept it. Like, oh yeah, I understand. Let's be friends. And but deep down, you're just hoping that one day, you know, she'll eventually catch feelings. But in reality, what she really told you is she's just not attracted to you. She said, I'm not attracted to you. That's what she literally told you in your face by rejecting you and saying she wants to continue your friendship. You, my friend, are now deep into the friend zone. That story you just heard was literally half of my high school. I know some young guys who are going through the same situation right now. I had friends who were going through the same situation when I was going through mine. As young teenagers, we don't see our self value. You know, we don't have any respect for ourselves, which isn't actually our fault. We're not taught this. You know, as little kids, we watch movies and TV shows where being the caring and loving guy, you know, the one you buy her flowers all the time, you know, they tell us that that's what you have to be in order to win the girl over. It's actually quite the opposite. You know, when you want to move the friendship a little forward, you want to take a step forward, she always retaliates. You know, she always makes up an excuse. Haven't you noticed that? But you know, the guy she's talking to or the guy she's interested in has a nice physique, you know, six pack chiseled up. He has a fucking V8, straight pipe, X pipe, loud ass V8. Why is she chasing this guy and not you? You know, you're clearly the nicer guy, right? The guy she's obsessing over isn't obsessing over her the way you are. His main focus is improving himself. This is the guy you have to become in order to attract women and not get stuck in the friend zone multiple times. Start setting goals, start improving yourself, start getting your money up, become a whole new person. If you do this, women will find you attractive. Before she even woke up, you're over here texting her what your whole day plan is gonna be, and none of it is productive. Oh, I'm gonna play video games until 5, then I'm gonna go to the store and then go to the gym. In reality, you're probably not even going to the gym. You just said that to impress her. And if you are, you probably literally only went for like a picture. And you're there for the wrong reasons. That's some shit I used to do. Oh, I'll let you know when I leave my house, when I get to the gym, when I leave for the gym, what workouts I hit, what time I get to the house. Come on, bro. First of all, she didn't even ask for any of that. You're telling her things she has zero interest in. It's like the moment you start becoming mysterious and start working on yourself, you know, distance yourself a little bit, you know, they start to message you. You know, oh, where have you been? We haven't talked in so long. It's always the same pattern. I'm telling you, bro, just distance yourself for a bit and watch how the energy changes. Just watch. I do believe it's possible to leave the friend zone, but the thing is, she already, you know, the specific girl we're talking about already has an image of you in her head. And it's going to take a while for her to recreate that image. It's going to take a minute for her to feel intimacy toward you because she already has this image of you in her head. Unless she found you attractive before and you know you just fumbled and you know you just messed up, that's probably the best case of you getting over the friend zone. But most of the time, that's just not the case. I recommend you just take accountability and admit that you messed up. And the best thing to do is move on, bro. Move on from her. I know your brain doesn't want to hear that right now. Probably right now, you're like, oh no, I can't. She's the one. She's not, bro. You're just in love with the idea of you guys being together. Because what if it was a different girl? You know, what if it was a more, even more attractive girl? Then you'd go with her. You get what I'm saying? You just want the idea of a girlfriend and, someone to enjoy yourself with, which is understandable. That's why you have to know that this isn't the only girl you're going to talk to. If you guys were meant to be, you guys would have been together already. Go meet new girls. And I promise you, when you find a girl, I'm not saying, the one, but when you find a girl who actually likes you for you and respects you, it's like a whole different game. It's a whole different experience. And you'll never go back to the friend zone once you meet a girl like this. You see the value that a girl should give to you. The last girl I was with, she hit me up first. She was cute. She met me in my upgraded phase though. She didn't meet me in my simp beta male phase I was before. The time we spent together was genuinely fun. I didn't spend my whole day obsessing over her. I was focused on my work, on my, improving myself. And it was like she was the reward I got every couple days for putting in the work. She was there because of the hard work I put in. Think about it. She wouldn't have been there if, I was just the same old guy, fucking lazy, whatever. She wouldn't have been there. If you stop being needy and desperate, the girls will come to you, bro. I promise. Remember, we're chasing progress, not perfection. Peace out.